So, who wants to go back to the past and play a kinda shitty game?
That's success.
I suppose you could say
I
that.
do.
Yeah!
Welcome to the Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe. Let's just call it AVGN Deluxe.
And this is the first game I've actually done recorded as and edited.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lucky for indisposition at
oh my
EFC,
god,
so
I
he's
just
like,
noticed
I
what it
gotta
says in the
record.
TV.
It's granddad, it is.
It's
Yep.
7 granddad.
Oh yeah.
Granddad.
What a warning for everyone. 18 plus.
Oh yeah.
So if you are under the age of
mean,
18, mute the video, minimize video.
Oh, I gotta
Or watch something else.
Especially for part 2. Minimize the shell for the first 5 minutes of part 2.
Or again, watch something else. You don't have to watch this. Just saying.
You just
Okay,
shit you did.
I can easily say this. I only played the original release on the. Believe it or not, I played it on the 3DS.
Oof.
Yeah, that was a time seeing AVGN on Miiverse.
Yeah.
Anywho,
I could easily see the improvements.
yeah, they completely redid this. Anyway, for those who haven't played Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures, think Mega Man, but a lot more unfair. That's all you need to know.
I mean, that's all I got from it when I was playing on the 3DS. So, I mean, that's not to knock it because the game, what I played, I never actually beaten it. I got far in the game, like I got as far as laughing, joking, numb nuts, which I just realized now it means LJN.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it does.
I just realized that.
Christ.
And the penny drops.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get
Super Mecha Death Christ?
Super Mecha Death Christ. It's been a while
Nah,
since-
because I prefer the beer kegs. They are objectively
That's
best.
fair.
And then we got Nagi the Fairy.
Do you kill Nagi? Do you
Yes.
kill Nagi?
Yes.
He's like bang.
Does Maggie win at the end of the level, or do you just have to wait to shoot them?
You need to either use Super Mega Death Christ or wait to the end.
I assume you're doing this. Wow, this looks way better.
Oh yeah, you were saying?
I assume you're doing like the order of when the characters get.
I am unlocking all the characters. I am doing
Yeah,
this in the
because
most
apparently-
efficient way.
Yeah, but I don't know if this is just me mishearing, but I thought like you have to get the guitar guy first.
And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but if you can't get him, then you can't get the others. So it's not so much like the most efficient, more like this is a specific route that you need to take.
Bro, think of it as like gym lead in Gen 1. After the
What are
first,
you hanging on to, nerd?
Yeah.
What the fuck is...
I don't get
after
either.
the
Blame
first
his
two
power glove.
gyms, you could do in any order but you can. Because you could be a skip third you can by getting you could go and fucking off you can and go fighting fucking Sabrina third. You could buy Sabrina third. You could
Get
easily.
that letter?
Yeah, here's the thing. I am not going for all the nerd letters. There's no point.
He already did it on his own stuff.
It's just
Yeah,
it's just for collection's sake, right?
it's just for achievement's sake.
Pretty much it's the equivalent of the DK letters, right?
What the fuck is he holding on to?
I don't know.
I-
I just did it just
There
to
you
just
go.
to raise just to cause confusion.
You see, I
I'll just say this
understand
right now
why,
to
but
get
it's
this
so
out of the
goofy
way.
to
The
see.
music for this game is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it is. It is good. It is.
There's a reason why I'm having the nerd just headbanging spot whenever I'm waiting for these just godforsaken lasers just die.
Like,
I heard the
holy-
fucking Mega Man disappearing block sound. I'm scared. Who the
That's
fuck?
exactly what they are.
So the couch.
Hey, look, it's Kyle Justin from KyleJustinMusic.com.
Hi, Carl Justin.
So I don't know who
I
that
still
is.
have to. It's the guitar.
You haven't watched
guy.
AVGN,
you ever
have
see
you?
The intro.
Not a lot.
He's gonna make this.
Okay, Noel, the guitar guy gag,
Basically, he's the guy who sings the
Battletoads and Ikari Warriors. Those are the only episodes you need to watch.
But he's the guy who made the intro pretty
Yeah.
much.
Plus, the skeleton
Which
is
I-
behind the futon.
Yes.
I
I
have
think
to
I watched
wonder
the
though,
Battletoads
right?
episode. What's the longest time?
Yeah.
I have to wonder. Like so. I've been keeping an eye on the original release of this game for a good while when it was first announced. Right, it was shown off in packs. I want to say it's early build, right? And this is the level that was shown, and it shows you can get the guitar guy. What's weird is in that build, the guitar guy was he was alive. He was like fully like skin and all, and he had lines. In this, he only speaks in ellipses and is a skeleton. So I
Yeah,
don't
and
know
gonna,
what
gonna ruin that a
happened.
little bit more there, Park. This version of the game cuts out a lot of the lines.
Yeah, no, but like what I mean is like in that build, like we'll be coming up to it in a bit. But you know when the nerds talk about the scrotum guns, right?
Not in this version.
Where is it not in this one?
They cut out
No.
like 99% of the lines.
That's a bit stupid. I do
I don't
not like
understand
that
why.
because. But
But I'll accept it
anyways,
for a more stable game.
that's fair.
Yeah.
But anyways, in the original version, like the nerd made a comment about these scrotum guns that are in this level at the
Where
final
did the hair
segment, right?
go?
In that build, like the guitar guy did say that. He literally said, "Where did the hair go?" But but in the official release, the original official release, I should say, it's just ellipses.
That
So
Star Wars in the background there.
Yes, Cloud City.
More likely than not.
Oh, Bomb Man, you might say, yeah.
A silver surfboard.
So yeah,
Yeah,
so,
it's
yeah.
Silver
So
Surfer.
we're either in Star Wars or in Bomb Man state in Mega Man 1.
I was going to say, what's the name of it? Oh, well done. Oh, they cut out the death screens.
To be fair, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, they were funny at first, and then
After like the
It-
50th, if you're gonna like, just end me
Yeah.
now. Is there a bunch of
Yeah,
statues does
after
actually?
after the 15th time dying at a certain checkpoint, hello,
It-
Blue Haunted House, we'll get to you
It
in the
reminds you,
future.
I can imagine statue does actually, yeah.
I think this is
Maybe it was
supposed
death
to be a
stuff and you
reference
die from him.
to,
Or do Death Wish.
what's the name of it? Street Fighter 2010.
Yeah, that's the hunting idea, is it? Yeah.
That's the joke of the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's future.
It's Future Fuckballs 2010.
And there's the fuckballs.
Yeah.
You.
Where you learn to fly, bitch. So, while we're here, we might as well talk about what's our favorite AVGN episode.
Ooh,
I don't know.
that's a tough
I've not watched
one.
it in like a while.
I don't
That's
think
a
I
tough
have.
one.
It's weird. Because I haven't like watched enough of the nerd to think of a specific favorite episode. I don't like that time where he was like singing the Jew Rangers theme though.
Oh yes, well yeah, it was, yeah.
The
Jew
Power Rangers
Ranger,
episode.
Jew Ranger.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen like that really
Uh,
crazy video where they like use a voice like modulator to like make him sing the theme, like the full theme?
Are you this rumor?
Yeah, I love that. That was a joke in his Super Pitfall, wasn't it?
Yep, and then he referenced it in the AVGN Games episode. Meta. He has no one to blame but himself.
Yes.
Why is that
But,
one?
I was gonna say, believe it or not, one of my favorite episodes from him is one of his more recent ones. It's the one where he done about the I think it's the
I'm
what's
always
that?
on.
Is it the Amiga CD? I think it's the Amiga CD.
I like how
Like,
like,
it's
it's top
the-
high,
the-
just Mushroom Hill, down his marble zone.
The Commodore CD.
Commodore CD.
Why even have that there, game?
That was rude. That was.
I think
What are
I think that
iframes?
was supposed to be
AVGN. There's no I in AVGN.
one of my favorite episodes from him has to be Bugs Bunny's birthday blowout. I think that was the first episode I ever saw of him.
I mean, look at
Not a bad choice, and an interesting fact you bring that particular episode up.
Ha!
Oh Christ!
look, if you want to be technical, AVGN is an abbreviation for Angry Video Game Nerd, and there is indeed an I in Angry Video Game Nerd.
True.
I mean,
True.
yeah.
I mean,
But,
there's an I in
believe it
James
or
as well,
not,
there is
my-
though.
My favorite joke
They should
from
really
Bugs
fucked up
Bunny's
someone along the
birthday
way.
blowout is a bit. It's stupid. It's really stupid because it's not. It wasn't even that funny. But it's just the way. It's just the way he says it. It's one of the moments where the nerd's beating up Bugs Bunny, and he's like, Bugs Bunny is just like, ain't that a stinker? And then the nerd just goes, ain't you a goddamn fucking piece of shit? It's the way he says fucking piece of shit. I just throws him across the room. It's like, oh, by the way, I don't know if you know this, but apparently Mike Matei is now is pretty much not going to be involved with RemASSter anymore.
So, I was going to bring that up in AVGN too when we got to the board James area, but
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize.
It happens. The commentary always happens.
Yeah.
Again,
You ruined the commentary.
I
You still
never-
leave.
Get out.
I never actually played
Nope.
AVGN 2 and seen much of it, so I didn't know there
You
was a
see,
board
you see
game.
that, Mark? You killed the angry video game nerd.
Damn. But
Park's
yeah,
a bubble now?
Yeah.
He burst a bubble, you know.
I'm Bubble. So am I a Bubble Man? I mean, there's worse robot masters I could be.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I could be
depending on
Toad
the
Man.
one. If you're Toad
I
Man,
could
you
be
killed him.
Aquaman.
Yes, if you told me, yes, yeah. If you're
I'm never letting that
no,
down.
no, if you're any fiver master, then Box would would just go like no towards you. You mean what's
Burn to the ground.
Just pick any Mega Man 5 Borough Master.
There's
Hi, Mike.
So why is Eki not being
That's just-
involved at all with the
Well, from what you know,
He wants to focus on streaming.
Yeah,
Oh,
he wants
that's
to
fair.
focus on
That's
streaming.
fair enough. That's fair enough.
But here's the thing: there's a lot of shit with Mike. There is a lot of shit with Mike.
I don't think
That's Well, let's put it this way: he's done racist comics in the past, or racist drawings in the past, and I should be saving it for board games, but we might as well say it now. Get over it, then elaborate later on.
Hi,
Uh,
Bootsy.
Yeah, you remember? Have you ever seen board games, Lucky?
I've seen bits of it. I've not seen any full ones.
Well, let me put it this way: you won't be seeing any more board games.
Ooh.
The whole Bootsy thing was years ago, though.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm pretty sure was it not after they done the new board game stuff?
I can't believe about this. About to look up when the last board James episode was.
Might get from a
It
year or
was
two. I'm guessing.
2016, I want to say.
Oh wow.
But even still, though, Bootsy has not been around for ages ever since then.
The last thing he did for RemASSter was a how to beat Battletoads. He didn't get paid for that.
Wait,
Yeah.
So who's Bootsy and what did he do exactly? Yeah.
Bootsy, Bootsy, he was, I know he was a part of the massacre for something in particular, but he was mostly known for playing, he was known for playing really hard games, and like being very skilled. Like he was able to beat the Turbo Tunnel in Battletoads, the NES version, and he was able to beat Silver Surfer. Like, and
Hello.
by simply mashing. What the fuck? Huh?
Because this is the remastered version of the game, they had to cut out all the old Screw Attack cameos.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Unfortunately, this also applies to a certain cameo in AVGN 2, but we'll get to that later.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Can I say I love the fact that it's just breaking the fourth wall to bits here?
What?
I mean, that's the nerd in general.
He's like yes. He's like oh they didn't. Over and all over again. Yeah, it's a good thing. Remove RemASSter. Fuck this bullshit. Oh Christ.
You know, Future, I blame you and your glitch nonsense for a certain thing in the Happy Fun Time level.
Ish.
Less
I never said that. But
Handsome, but an asshole.
I'm
What
kind
did
of
you just
surprised
get?
that
Oh, that's what you just got.
The spray
It's
shots.
a power up from AVGN 2.
And can you keep that or?
As long as you don't get hit.
It's like the original.
It's like Contra.
Yeah, it's like kanji. Yeah, you take one thing, you lose it.
But what was I saying? Yeah, no. I'm kind of surprised they didn't bring in like a fake version of the Berenstein Bears. Oh, hello, it's the giant claw. Okay.
And it's gone.
Okay.
There's a reason why the power ups from AVGN 2 are in this game, but that's for later.
Yes. God, that one fast fucking out.
Well, it was big as a battleship.